Welcome, everyone, to Tucson, Arizona. Arizona's stadium with this red and blue crowd ready to bear down with their Wildcats. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see, the Rebels taking on a team from the Big 12, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Arizona will kick off to get things underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Rebels offense comes onto the field first today. And Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar. They'll just try to have him grind out the tough yards when they need it.
He needs to be solid in this game. He doesn't need to be a Heisman Trophy winner today for them to win, but he has to get the yards when they present themselves. Take what the defense gives him, and you cannot turn the ball over.
Nah, you got to hold on to that rock, but it would be nice. I think this offense will really open.
And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
This defense knew coming into tonight they had to be able to get pressure on the quarterback, and they are wasting no time. They get a sack on the first play of the game.
To the air on second down. He's got an open man. And they'll knock him down. And the Rebels in the hurry up. They're going to go to the air on third and short. Gets it out fast. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense.
There he goes. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Off the play fake on first down. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. They'll move the wide receiver. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Spins away from the defender. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Second down, he'll throw it. Bringing the heat. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
How about this defense coming out the gates? First drive, getting to the quarterback. They wanted to affect the quarterback, make him feel uncomfortable. Already 2 sacks on this first drive.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. This ball is picked off in the end zone, but no, he's out of bounds. The quarterback very fortunate to get away with that throw. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Never a doubt. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute, to put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
So Arizona's offense will have its first possession of the game. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one, Dave.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because They know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number one.
And the Wildcats, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Oh, he's got some space. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. The inside handoff.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take it chunk by chunk.
He unleashes a long one. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Wants to throw. It's Reynolds. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Hauls in the deep ball. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal.
And that's in Arizona.
Looks as if he's going to run it. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Arizona.
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? He scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
3.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And now the offense will come onto the field again. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Rebels now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. Smashes ahead. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
The play action fake. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Beal. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming. The Rebels decide to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Out of the gun to give to the back. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. And the Rebels want to move quickly.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Rebels. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys.
Oh, they block it. Still on his feet, and remember, he can return it. They took it 71 yards down the field. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Looking downfield, it's Reynolds. Zings it complete to the right. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The Wildcats can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Pocket breaking down. He'll pull it down. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Trying to seal the edge on the right. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. Offense getting set for 1st down. Here's the handoff. Breaks in the... Got some room headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona.
And this is why you consistently run the football. A steady diet because you can break the long touchdown runs. Nice job breaking through the line of scrimmage, outrunning the rest, getting in for the long touchdown.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. He'll pull it on the read. At the 35, he's loose. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. The Rebels moving quickly to the line.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the 1st.
Tackle is made at the 48. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the 1st down. And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. 3rd down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to throw deep right side. Picked off to stop the threat. That was not a great throw. Might even call it ungood. Tried to put some air under it. Just made it too easy.
I don't think the quarterback had a lot of confidence in where he was going with that football race. I mean, that's a ball that needed to get there so much sooner. You got to put a little bit more mustard on that throw, and just lobbing the ball down the field like that, I don't know. You're asking for an interception.
Quick toss. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like, it's just give it time. It just keeps working. It's the slow death, right? Like, they continue to just chip away. Nice first down play. Nice read. Get it to the pitch man. Sets up a great second down opportunity.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Quarterback keeps it. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. So now it's second and long. They'll run play action. Throws for the tight end. Got him, and nobody's close. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. And the Wildcats started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Running back searching for a hole. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona!
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Coming out with it, it's Flowers. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
This quarterback feels like he's spiraling a little bit right now. Of course, he threw the pick on the last drive. That last throw should have been picked off. Thanks to the defender dropping it, the offense is still on the field. And if you're this quarterback, you've got to settle yourself down. You better do it quickly.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Boy, this defense is ridiculous. On point. They know how to rush the passers. Multiple guys getting it done. 5 sacks, and we are still in the first half.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. They're working that left side. Gets a little breathing room there as he's out of bounds at the 10. The Rebels will punt this one away. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
The Wildcats with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Dropping back, it's Reynolds. Throws to the wideout. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. And the Wildcats are at the line looking to convert on third and short. He might want another play. They'll try to get it through the air. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Going deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Really good third down defense. Nice job playing the option. Responsibility football, but still aggressive downhill, ready for the pitch. Great job getting the guy, getting to him, and getting him on the ground.
And the returner will be brought down. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Looking downfield, it's Reynolds. Got his man on the right. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
And that's in Arizona.
The run from the shotgun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The Wildcats in a good spot here with second and short. Back to pass. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Throws toward the end zone. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. Bringing it back. Running through contact. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? The give to the back. Shut down in the backfield again, and that might do it here in the half. And what a way for this defense to wind up the quarter. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say this has been a fun watch so far in Tucson. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Grab near the marker. It's Richardson. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. Throw him to the spot, and that's exactly what he did to pick up the first down.
And that's so many hours of doing this together. You know exactly when he's going to break on that out route. You know what kind of speed he has because you've thrown it so many times. Nice rhythm and timing, and you could tell that was experience between receiver and quarterback.
He's got it on the right. At the 45, on his way. Turning it on. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Wildcats racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And that's in Arizona.
Wide receiver going in motion. A designed run for the quarterback. Touchdown Wildcats. And the stomping has commenced.
Loving what I'm seeing from this offense this week. And talking to them, they felt like last week's win was a lot closer than what it should have been. They didn't play to their full potential, but they did that here in this game. When they're hitting on all cylinders, they are scared.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. They go to the ground. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big...
It's a seam wide open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And the Rebels, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. A little less room to work with now. The ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. Got room to work. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. The Rebels are on the move. The pull and throw off the RPO. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run it from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the 3rd quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown. And the Rebels are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. From inside the 10, here he comes. Slips through the line. He's got it out. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Now this offense is back on the field. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect their quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Rebels are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Motion from the wide receiver. Quick pass on the fly motion. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Here comes the heat. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
Quick strike complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Oh, they're after him. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Rebels. Once he got some room, it was over.
Such a nice job by the wide receiver there on the corner route. He did a nice job off of the stem, not telegraphing where he was going. The defender had no idea, and when he broke to the corner, he created a little bit of separation. There was an accurate throw. He made the catch, then took it into the end zone.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Here comes the offense back onto the field. They've fallen into a hole here, and they need to start fighting back right now on this drive. To the air on 1st down. Going over the top. He's got it down the left side. They make the stop, but a big pickup thanks to the big arm from this senior quarterback.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. Rush is on him. He's going to take off. Not a lot of movement on that one. The defense in position. And the Rebels headed quickly to the line. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Wide open downfield. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Leaves it with the back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Give to the back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Really They need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Catch in the middle. It's Hainsworth. Give him 6. Touchdown, Rebels.
Number 3 with the grab and the score.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Indiana unleashed a furious offensive attack and reminded folks in Bloomington of what things were like when Lee Corso was in charge. An A-plus performance from the Hoosiers. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And the Wildcats can really attack on this 2nd and short. Give to the running back. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
The Wildcats with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Give to the fullback. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
One thing you know with this guy, fullback, he's not going to fumble the football. And I think that's why they're handing it off to him in the 4th quarter with the lead.
And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They'll mark it down, and that'll be enough for an Arizona 1st down.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the 4th quarter.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away.
There he goes! They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch. And the Wildcats are in the hurry-up.
And that's in Arizona.
A 1st down run in the red zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my...
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great catch and run for 6.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Arizona 49, Coyotes 30.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Tight end now in motion. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. The Rebels trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Makes the catch. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down, and an excellent throw, too. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. trying to cap this drive with the pass. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. And the Rebels have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants. Let's go. Motion from the back. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Going to try to get it himself. Short gain on the play before he slides. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the misfire goes out of the back of the end zone.
And this is always the time in the game where coaches are absolutely watching. Like, which one of my guys mail it in and quit? And if you're the quarterback, man, you've been sacked a few times, you've turned the football over, like, continue.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Can't hook up on the long throw, and 4th down goes. Boards for this offense. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. The Wildcats come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Got it looking for the 1st down. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. Arizona comes out with another 1st down. On the ground, it's McGee. Oh, he's got some space. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He wants to take the top off. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll try the left side. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
He stopped at the 27-yard line, needed a little bit more to pick up that 1st down, and now they have a decision to make. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. They've got this game in hand, but maybe there's some bad blood. They want to rub it in a bit. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And that will extend their lead even further. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, Dave.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.